Welcome to the Make It Make Sense series from Northwest Access Fund, where we try to make sense of complicated benefits questions. Today, we're talking about how receiving an inheritance impacts your benefits. The dollar amounts given in this video are for 2026. We'll be talking about both SSI and SSDI, so you may want to watch our videos about the similarities and differences of those programs. This is Norman, and this is Nancy. They both get disability benefits through Social Security. Norman and Nancy are both expecting inheritances from their great aunts. They need to know how their inheritance will affect their benefits. Some benefits programs have income and resource limits. Let's talk about what that means. Income is money you get. That might be money from a job, cash from family and friends, including inheritances, or money from other benefits programs. Money counts as income in the month that you receive it. Resources are things you own, like a house, a car, and a bank account. Money that stays in your bank account the month after you receive it counts as a resource. Norman gets Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI. Norman is expecting an inheritance of $25,000 from his great aunt Margot, and he wants to know how this impacts his SSDI and Medicare. Great news, Norman. It doesn't. An inheritance doesn't impact SSDI or Medicare at all because SSDI and Medicare don't have asset limits, and unearned income, like from an inheritance, doesn't affect these benefits. You don't need to do anything, Norman. Your benefits will continue. Enjoy your inheritance. This is Nancy. Nancy gets Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. Nancy is also expecting an inheritance of $25,000 from her great aunt Sally. Unfortunately, SSI and Medicaid have a resource limit of $2,000, and unearned income, like from an inheritance, will impact these benefits. Unfortunately, Great Aunt Sally didn't know much about Social Security rules, and she didn't plan for the impact on Nancy's benefits. Now Nancy needs to figure out what to do. Nancy has two options for planning for her inheritance. She can use an ABLE account and/or a special needs trust. We'll look at ABLE accounts first. ABLE accounts are a type of tax-advantaged savings account for people with disabilities that began before the age of 46. Money in an ABLE account doesn't count as a resource for SSI or Medicaid. You can watch our video about ABLE accounts to learn more. The thing about ABLE accounts is they have annual contribution limits, which means you can only put so much money in them each year. In 2026, the contribution limit is $20,000. Nancy can put up to $20,000 of the inheritance into her ABLE account, but that still leaves her with $5,000. She'll still be over the resource limit, and that will impact her eligibility for benefits. Another option is a special needs trust. A special needs trust is a type of trust for people with disabilities, and special needs trusts are managed by a trustee. You can set up a private special needs trust using an attorney, or join a pooled special needs trust, which are run by nonprofit agencies. Money in a special needs trust doesn't count as a resource for SSI or Medicaid. There is no limit to how much money you can have in a special needs trust. Remember how we talked about income and resources? Well, Nancy, when you get the money, it will count as income for the month that you receive it. You should report this income to Social Security right away. You won't be eligible for your SSI check that month because of your income. You'll want to move your money to an ABLE account or a special needs trust quickly so that it doesn't count as a resource and you can be eligible for SSI again. Nancy decides to put some of the money in her ABLE account and some of it in a special needs trust. Once she's done that, she's eligible for SSI and Medicaid again. If you're a family member of a person with a disability and you want to plan for an inheritance for your loved one, it's a good idea to talk to a certified benefits planner or an attorney who specializes in estate planning. Thanks for watching the Make It Make Sense series, Inheritance and Disability Benefits.